Some of you might know that I live alone, and one of the biggest pains living alone is preparing meals. You can't go out all the time, fast food or restaurants. I mean, you go broke on that. So you have to cook at home, but that's also a bit of a pain because, cooking a single meal for a single person is, and as such, one of my favorite remedies for that is what's called a crock pot or a slow cooker or whatever. And I've been finding some recipes for it. Actually, you can make desserts in it too. I made a peach cobbler in it one time, and I think a cherry one too, if I remember right. But today, what I'm doing is I'm cooking chicken, and I found recipes for teriyaki chicken and sweet and sour chicken on the web, and so that's what today I'm cooking sweet and sour. And the first thing the recipe calls for is skinned, deboned chicken breast. Or no, excuse me, not chicken breast, but chicken thighs. However, skinned, deboned chicken thighs are something like $2.50 a pound, whereas boned, unskinned chicken breasts or chicken thighs are like $1.28 a pound. So, and stripping the skin off of it is not that hard. Certainly not worth $1.50 a pound worth. And like I said, when you cook them in the slow cooker like this, they cook all to basically stringy, and the bones, separate from the meat anyway, so that's no problem either. So this is the first step. I'm going to start out by not putting any water in it because I don't want it really soupy. And we'll see how they do. It'll take about 6 hours for them to cook down to just, soft chicken. Anyway, I'm going to cover that, and then in about 5-6 hours I'm going to check it, and then we'll proceed on with the next project part. And I'm not going to waste the skin. Actually, I kind of like skin, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to bake the skin in the oven and have that as well, so not waste any expensive food. Anyway, we'll see what happens in a few hours. Okay, it's been a couple hours, and the chicken has turned into, is there such thing as pulled chicken, like pulled pork? I mean, they're now just shreds. All the bones have separated, and I've got all them out. Now the next thing to do is to put in some vegetables. I've got this pepper stir fry vegetable thing that I'm going to put in and cook a little while in the chicken. That's the next step. So let's see if I can do this with one hand. There we go. Anyway, there we got that in. We'll stir that up and let that cook a little while, and then go from there. All right, I've had a little chance to let the vegetables simmer and soften, and I made this stuff a week or so ago using teriyaki sauce. So it was teriyaki chicken. However, this time I'm using orange sauce from Panda Express. So it'll be orange chicken instead. And I think it needs maybe a little more orange sauce here. Anyway, I don't really follow a recipe. I mean, I cook the chicken to what I like, and then I put whatever I like in it, and I mean, as such. The recipe then says what you do is you serve this over rice, which is all right, sounds good. However, I think I'm going to try maybe serving it over ramen noodles instead to see what kind of taste that might have. So anyway, we'll maybe spoon a little bit out, and in fact, I think I'm going to try it right now. Just test everything here. Grab me a little piece of chicken and give it a shot. Excuse me. Oh, that's good. That is definitely good. Anyway, like I said, the ingredients are simple. Some chicken thighs, a bag of stir-fry vegetables, and a bottle of sauce. And there you have all you need. I'll eat on this for the weekend. And next week I'll have to go find me something else to eat, but hey, not bad at all.